Hello Tubesters, it's Gav and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I just wanted to give you the final reveal of my Arthur Weasley figure. I don't believe I've actually shown it in any other stage, but hey, this is the guy we're going to be looking at. I've done mostly or slightly like the artwork. I always go on to obviously the internet, and you get a lot of the, I presume they're promotional film stills, or if not actually from the film, but you know, the actors in particular costumes and whatever. So when you look at the actual costume for Arthur Weasley, this shirt's got some patterning as well, and I've just done a couple of bits on that just to show the you know, the actual pattern in the shirt. And the jumper I've done very slightly darker, which has worked against me slightly because it doesn't show the lines up so well on the black. But apart from that, it's roughly the same. So here's my version. He's looking very minuscule at the moment. Let's see if we can get in there a bit. Can we all see? No, let's get out again. Again, simple base, you know, I'll keep them all simple. I've done the stippling on the jacket again because it got, when I looked at the promotional stills, they it had like that type of texture to it. So again, I've gone with a stippling action on the jacket itself after I've done a couple of highlights and lowlights in there, and then I've gone over stippling. I do normally stipple, I'll stipple some extra highlights on as well. You've got to be a bit careful because it's not as obviously controlled as just using a normal brush. So you can sometimes blot out what you've done underneath, so you just got to be a bit careful. I believe it probably, stippling works great on larger figures, you just have to be a bit careful at this scale. So facially, you know, you could done with being a bit more chubby around the face, to be honest with you. But no, I really enjoyed painting them. I know I say that, but I do. You know, you know, I've always enjoyed the Harry Potter universe, if you want to call it that, and it's been fun to do these figures. You know, off and on. Whenever I've got a few quid, I'll go and invest in a couple more figures. I'll get the enjoyment out of painting them, and obviously put them in like a little collection. But now again, for anybody that wants to get a Harry Potter figure, these type of figures, obviously because it comes with Molly, and Molly's got the arms you have to glue on, and obviously you've got to separate the wand from bits and pieces. It's slightly more problematical, but if you wanted to cut your teeth on painting one of these type of figures, these are the ones to go for. It's the same type of, not exactly the same type of pose, but Kingsley Shacklebolt in the Order of the Phoenix pack. He's the same, where he's got his wand at his side. I mean, Arthur's not got a wand here, but it's all one. What I'm trying to say, it's all one sculpt. This had a fair bit of like residue on it, clag on it. I don't know if it's actually mould release or mould agent or what, but it was quite claggy in parts. But it's still, you know, really nice sculpt to paint. The actual lines on the jumper weren't too hard. As I say, because I've gone slightly darker maybe as well, the black doesn't always show up as well, especially down the centre, but again, I can't really do much about that. And so I've done a bit of colour on the shirt. There's not a lot to actually work on there. So guys, that's my Harry Potter figure of Arthur Weasley from the Night Models Harry Potter Miniature Adventures game. I haven't got any more to show at the moment. I'll probably get some in the coming weeks, I suppose. I'm doing the Batgirl, Barbara Gordon Batgirl at the moment. And that's a lot of fun, and damn sight skinnier than that one. So that's all I've got now to tell you. I'm waffling a bit now, and I'm starting to lose my train of thought, so we'll call this video a wrap. I hope everything's going well with you. Thanks for taking a look at my videos. It's always appreciated, and we will catch each other soon on another one. Cheers.